My first question is, after 1 decade, what the client or the followers of Dr. Rob Clinic can look forward to the next 10 years of your service?
Diba, 10 years po, ang dami pong nangyari. Marami pong always positive po kami in life talaga. Pero hindi po madali. Sa totoo lang po, hindi rin po madali. Ang 10 years na yon, marami rin po kami ups and downs. Pero po, with the help of our Father God na basta maniwala tayo na may Diyos, kapag meron po tayong Diyos sa puso natin, lahat meron tayo na bagay sa mundo. Tinatanong niyo po for another 10 years kung ano po yung iniisip namin ni Doc Rob. For me, we would love to continue everything kung ano po yung ngayon, kung anong pong meron po kami na which is ang aming pong purpose in life is yung tumulong po unang-una sa pamilya namin, pangalawa po sa ating pong community. So ito pong Doc Rob and Associate Chiropractic Wellness Clinic po. Kaya po kami nakapagtayo ng isang foundation na Doc Rob Share Your Blessings. Dahil po, from the start naman po, we really love na i-share po yung aming blessings. And sa pamamagitan po ng mga kababayan po natin, pag pumupunta po sila sa clinic namin, hindi lang po sila basta-basta nagpapagamot. Sila po ay nagiging parte ng aming pong foundation. Dahil portion po na kinikita po ng Doc Rob Foundation at Doc Rob Clinic at ating pong mga products ay napupunta po yan po sa ating pong foundation.
Okay. Doc, want to say something?
Sige. So your question is what are the next 10 years, diba? You know, obviously we're still going to be continuing with our chiropractic services and helping our kababayan here, tapos the foundation, but also the kids next to me will be, you know, really preparing them for their future, and they plan to also pursue chiropractic as of now. So we'll be getting them ready. They'll be going abroad to America eventually to go to chiropractic school, then college. So they will be eventually possibly coming back and also doing chiropractic here as well. So that's possibly what could be happening in the next 10 years.
Okay, follow-up question for Queen Patricia. Okay, Queen Patricia, you mentioned in one of our GCs that may mga bashers din na nagsusulat you know. So how do you handle them? I mean, you handle them ba na parang constructively or binabalikan mo rin sila?
Ako po, hindi ko po sila binabalikan. At hindi ko na rin po sila binabasa. Kasi po talagang, it's very distractive po pag binabasa niyo po yung mga bashers natin. Nakakawalang ano po talaga. Dahil minsan, they're below the belt na nakakasakit na po talaga. For the past, 8 years, we have this consistent basher namin na laging kung ano-ano pong sinasabi kay Doc Rob na hindi ho maganda. Siyempre ako, asawa niya ako, masakit para sa akin po yun dahil ako po yung nagdala sa asawa ko dito. And sabi ko nga po, yung pangbabash po niya sa amin, for the past 8 years, sabi ko, siguro yung ginawa niya, dapat pasalamatan ko siya. Dahil sa ginawa niya, mas pinopromote niya kami. Na alam naman po natin na lahat po ng ginagawa namin dito sa Pilipinas ay legit. Hindi po kami magbubukas ng clinic kung hindi po kami meron pong license. Ako po mismo yung pumupunta sa mga munisipyo, ako po mismo pumunta sa department kung saan po kinukuha ang clearance po for chiropractic sa clinic dito sa Pilipinas. Yan po ay sa PITAC. Ang PITAC po ay ang Philippines Institute of Alternative Traditional Medicine dito sa Pilipinas po. Kaya po sinasabi nila, bakit wala kayong PRC? Kasi nga po, hindi po kami part noon. Alternative medicine po kami. Kaya sa PITAC po kami kumukuha po ng aming license. Kaya wag kaming i-bash na parang tinatawag nila kami na Dr. Kwak-Kwak. Ang sakit po nun. Kasi po yung asawa ko po, nag-aral po yan, 8 to 9 years. Tinapos niya ang pagiging doktor, ang pagiging chiro. So hindi po yun kaya masakit po para sa amin na iba to po yun na ganun hindi maganda. Kaya, pero again, sabi mo nga po, paano ko po tinitake? I don't read. Minsan po mas maganda yung natin alam kung ano po yung mga sinasabi sa atin. We just need to continue yung mga gusto natin gawin sa buhay na makakatulong po tayo sa kapwa natin. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you very much and more power to Dr.
Larry from GMA. Question lang is, gaano naka-accepted yung chiropractic dito sa Pilipinas in terms of sa mga clients ninyo? Then, ano na yung mga nagbago kung ibabalikan mo yung nagsimula kayo sa ngayon?
Sa tingin ko po, malaki po na yung ginagawa po natin na pag-promote about chiropractic na sa tulong niyo po ng mga press, napakalaking bagay po yung knowledge po na ibinibigay po ni Doc Rob at kayo po yung tumutulong sa amin to spread this goodness ng chiropractic. And then at the same time po, akala nga po nila kami po yung nag-start ng chiropractic dito sa Pilipinas. Hindi po, before us, meron na po talagang chiropractic tayo dito. Siguro po nagkataon lang po na nasa showbiz po ako na nagkaroon ako ng chance para makatulong yung mga press people natin na tulungan ako paano po i-promote ang chiropractic. At sa dami po, in 8 years po na meron kaming practice dito, nakita po namin na marami po talagang nangangailangan itong class. Kaya I feel na marami po, kung maraming nagbabash, maraming din po nag-accept na rin po ng chiropractic. To be honest nga po, kahit hindi naman po chiropractor, basta nag-a-adjust ng buto, tinatawag na silang chiropractor. So, yun lang po siguro medyo dapat iwasan natin ng konti na hindi lahat na nagpapatunog ng buto ay chiropractor doctors. So, kung gusto niyo po, sabi nila hindi safe ang chiropractic, kaya nga po, pumunta po kayo sa totoong doktor ng chiropractors.
Accept chiropractic? Well, I mean, when we came here, we actually didn't come here to start a chiropractic clinic. We came here for I sold my chiropractic clinic in San Diego, and it freed us for the first time in my whole life. I'd gone to school and then had a business for 14 years in America. And so we came here when our kids were young, and we wanted just to spend a few months, 6 months, 1 year, really just go, Patricia could see her family, the kids could experience the Philippines. We would go around doing charity events at churches and gyms. And I would speak about chiropractic. I would do free chiropractic sessions. And what happened was people are messaging me that they want more chiropractic. They want more of that. And they're knocking on our door in a condo that we're renting at 9 p.m. to get more chiropractic. So really, it all grew very organically. We didn't come here to start a clinic. It just, the reception was so huge. The demand was so big. And once we were here for 6 months, and I've just had this great fulfillment of a feeling here helping Filipinos with chiropractic. That's when we decided, okay, hey, let's maybe consider staying here. And that's when we decided to start our first chiropractic clinic, which was November of 2016. We came here in 2015, so we were here a good year before we even started. So I would say the reception was extremely good because chiropractic works. I mean, there's not much argument with that. It really, really works. It's very amazing how something so fast, I'm literally with someone just for a few minutes, but it really works. And I don't have to spend a lot of time with someone, but it's so powerful. And I think that people that they continue coming is a testament that it really works.
What are the usual complaints of patients?
Everybody in the world, they go to a chiropractor because they have back pain. Right? They have back pain, they have headaches, they have sciatica, they have numbness in their arms or their legs. Those are the really typical cases that come in. And chiropractic is very effective at helping get rid of those problems. What we do is when we adjust the spine, we just really allow the body to start to function properly. So we don't rub the muscle, we don't talk about pain, we don't do rehab. That's not what we do. I don't treat your back pain. I just simply release the stress in your spine and allow the body to start to function properly. And that helps get rid of back pain. So we don't even promote rehab, we don't promote pain. We just are really for health, wellness, and prevention.